What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Cajun Towboat Reviews. This is episode number 8 of Horror Figure Wednesday, and we are doing the Diamond Select Toys Walmart exclusive Crow figure, Eric Draven Crow figure. It's a comic book movie. I've heard it being put in the horror movie categories, so I decided to do it as part of Horror Figure Wednesday. So, as you can tell, we got the box. Got Eric Draven on the front, the late great Brandon Lee. I believe that this movie would have got him launched him to stardom because he was great in this movie. It wasn't just because he passed away while making this movie that the movie was great. This movie was great. Would have been great even if he didn't pass away. We got the side, the Crow action figure. We got the back, got a couple of scenes from the movie where he's lighting up the Crow with the flames after killing T-Bird. Him while he's talking to and fighting Tintin. And we got him right before he tells Sarah he does still care. And this is actually Brandon Lee's face superimposed on his stunt double because they filmed this after he passed. And this one is Eric Draven's Brandon Lee's stunt double walking with the Crow because they filmed this part after he passed as well. And on the inside, we have the figure. We have Eric Draven right here standing in what looks like the window to the loft that he was tossed out of when he was killed. And we have his grave. We have the thing to stand his grave on, like the little pile of dirt. We have his band, Hangman's Joke, the poster. And then we have a stand to stand him on that says the Crow on it. So let's go ahead and get this to the desk. But first, cue the intro.
Dad gave me this. 5th birthday. He said, childhood's over the moment you know you're gonna die.
And here he is out of the box on the turntable. We have the Crow, Eric Draven. Here's a little bit of the accessories he comes with. Comes with his grave, and it comes off on this. Oh, the crow fell, but it has a little dirt, and then the gravestone. The Crow comes with that. It just has little peg holes and fits on there like this. And let's make it not look like it's dead. Alright. And kind of get that light a little bit. There we go. Comes with this stand. He was easy to get the stand, but if you shake too much, like the table, or sorry, I'm dropping things tonight, y'all. But if you shake the table or anything, he will fall. Like his joints are loose on some of them. But here's the stand. It says the Crow. And then it's this little cardboard poster of Eric Draven's band called Hangman's Joke. It comes with. But if you have not seen the movie The Crow or read the book, the graphic novel, I have that one from James O'Barr. It is great. Like I said before, this movie would have shot Brandon Lee to superstardom if he wouldn't have been killed while making the process in the process of making this movie. It's a great movie. Most people think it just did well because he did pass while filming it, but it would have did well if he would have lived, if that accident wouldn't have happened. But if you don't know this movie, on the night before Halloween, Devil's Night, Eric and his fiancée Shelley are murdered. Well, she is beaten and raped. She dies after 30 hours of pain in the hospital. He is shot and thrown out of a window. And a year after he dies, he is brought back to life by the Crow to to right the wrongs would happen, to take care of Top Dollar's gang, which is T-Bird, Tintin, Skank, and Funboy. He is a rock musician, so he does a few. He has a guitar in the movie. There's a scene of the guitar playing. It's actually pretty good. It's a pretty good song. They use a lot of STP in here. Just The Cure did a song called Burn. That is a great song. But yes, if you haven't seen this movie, I'm not going to sit here and explain and let you know what the movie's all about. Go see it. It is an amazing movie. Especially, it's a comic book movie, so if you like comic book movies, but it's action, and if you didn't know it was a comic book movie, it just went into it as an action movie, kind of like a supernatural movie, thriller, supernatural action movie. It would end up being great. So let's go ahead and we'll check out the figure. We'll take him off of the turntable. Alright, and here he is off of the turntable. I put him on the stand so you can kind of see what it looks like while he's on the stand. It's a whole lot easier to get him to stand up. Now, it was a little hard to get him on the stand because the peg hole and the peg on here, they seem to be different sizes, but you can get them on there pretty good. So let's take a look at the figure. The paint, and this is from Diamond Select Toys, so it's not NECA. So, but it is still pretty good. You can see the duct tape around his hands and on his torso. The paint, I mean, it doesn't exactly look like Brandon Lee, but it's a good likeness of him. The paint could be a little better. It seems like the mouth part, like they're missing a little bit of black paint right there, but the eyes are spot on. He's got the ring, his engagement, well, Shelly's engagement ring. The boots he found in the dumpster. I mean, overall, this figure's pretty good. I mean, I give it an 8.5 out of 10. It's, I mean, like I said, the paint application could be a little better. So let's go ahead. He's check out the articulation. He's got single jointed elbows, no bicep swivel. But his shoulder, he can spin 360. His wrist, a little stiff, goes down about that much, goes up that much. He's got an ab crunch, so he can go forward that much, go back that much. He can split pretty well. No thigh swivel. Oh, actually he does. It's just more down here. I'm used to it being up here. So he does have a thigh swivel. Single jointed knee. You can tell. Can bend that much. And he can kick that high. He does have also a knee swivel too. There you go. No ankle swivel or ankle pivot, but his foot can go down that much and can go up that much. But yes, I wish they would have had a little more accessories with them, like a hand from the movie, like with a hole in it where he can look through it. That would have been great. Or even some more accessories, like, or a way you can put the crow on his shoulder, which I'm looking. No, you can't. Oh, I forgot to. His head can spin around 360, and he can look down that much. Can't look up much. You can look up about that much, but it's the hair that stops him. But overall, besides the paint on the face, I find no other paint flaws on this figure. But I mean, it still is pretty good. I mean, The Crow, it's not only one of my favorite movies, but it's also one of my little brother's favorite movies. I remember him watching this faithfully and religiously, to where he knew, he didn't even have to be watching the movie. He knew every single line of this movie. That's how much of a fan he was, or is, of this movie. But yes, there it is. That's the figure. I will have pictures. I kind of hated to take it out the box because it kind of messed up the box, because the box looks like one of those old Disney VHS cases. But hopefully I can at least salvage the box and keep that. But like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you're gonna pick up this figure. It's a Walmart exclusive. Let me know if you like this figure. Let me know if you don't like it. Let me know what you thought of the movie if you have watched it. I'm not talking about its sequels. I like City of Angels, Salvation's, but oh my God, Wicked Prayer is horrible. You can search for me on TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram, and just search for Cajun Towboater Reviews. I do have a second channel that I started that my gameplay videos will be posted on that one. It's called Cajun Towboater Plays. So you can search that and subscribe on there if you like watching gameplay videos. And I do plan on keeping up to date with a lot of the the games I play with the updates that they have when they put them out. But other than that, I'd like to thank y'all for watching and sticking with me. And
thanks for coming out.